What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is Stardust here. Welcome back to another video here on the YouTube channel. Now, today we are going over a kind of interesting little leak that came on the Gaming Leaks and Rumours Reddit. So, basically what this says is, an apparent employee involved with Marvel's Avengers claims one of the reasons Spider-Man was exclusive was because Sony offered to share assets and data from Marvel's Spider-Man to save the devs time. Now, as you guys know, in Marvel's Avengers, Spider-Man is actually quite like the Insomniac version in some ways. There's a lot of, animations that kind of look similar and stuff like that. So we're going to read some of the interesting points that this one makes, but the little interesting 4chan thing here is right there. If you want to read the full thing, I'll leave it in the description down below if you want to give it a read yourself. So, you may have noticed a lot of the animation and moves Spider-Man uses in Avengers feels like an off-brand version of Spider-Man PS4. That's the reason he's exclusive to PlayStation. The higher-ups refuse to give us money for a lot of the quality of life stuff or sufficient time to coordinate character research and stuff, so someone at Sony let us reuse some of their research and assets for the game for Spidey. That and the money Sony offered. I don't even know how they pulled it off, but the devs themselves don't deserve a lot of the cyberbullying they're getting for some of the game's fuck-ups. I quit the job almost a year ago. The bullying was too much for me. I don't care what happens anymore for leaking shit. Subsequent comments. By character research, I mean the aesthetics, certain fighting style and personality quirks, not the broad shit like designs and abilities and stuff. We're basically basing a lot of the shit on what we thought the characters ought to be and wiki pages because we didn't have enough time to do that specifically, compared to fixing glitches and building the game system. That and what Marvel directly ordered us to do, I keep forgetting stuff. Okay, so I have a little bit of my own information that I got specifically from a trusted source. So if you guys remember back in the day, right, when that other leak came out that sort of sounded a bit like nonsense, but it was talking about like what is coming out next year and all that good stuff. Basically, I got in touch with someone who knows what they're talking about, right? And I don't want to go into it because I'm literally not allowed to. But if you guys trust me, I do have some information. So, they said, unfortunately, I didn't have much view into character development like that, but the higher-ups refused to give us money for a lot of the quality of life stuff. Sounds spot on. CD folks never wanted to pay for anything, not even their own devs. I do remember some chatter about working with Insomniac, like using some of their animations or costumes, but it was more of a, hey, that'd be cool, and not a, yes, we're doing that. Sorry, not much of a confirmation for you, but sounds legitimate at least. So, let me be clear, for anyone who sort of thinks that's fake, if it was, this would be fucking top to bottom absolutely confirmed, because that does better, right? I've literally reached out to someone who I trust, that knows their stuff, and that is the most information we got. So essentially, this could be true. This could be true, because there were talks about working with Insomniac right at the start to help build their Spider-Man, right? So, is that a thing that maybe happened this time? Is that the reason they were able to get Spider-Man out this year at all? Or was there even more to that? Is there more than that? It'd be interesting to kind of like see if any more information comes out from this leaker as more videos develop, because normally leakers kind of get like a little bit of an ego and they start releasing even more shit once it gets a bit of publicity, so it'd be interesting to see what happens here, but there we go. So, and also, very disappointing to hear about the CD folks never want to pay for anything, not even to their own devs. That's quite lame. I hope that, that's changed drastically now, and if it hasn't, then they need to fix their shit, because that's lame as fuck. But thank you guys for watching this video today. Now, what I think about this is that Spider-Man is great. He's a lot of fun in this game. So, if they did end up using some of the Insomniac stuff, then, I mean, I'm fine with that, personally. I mean, it feels familiar, right? But what it does, though, is it does kind of make it seem like you didn't try hard enough to differentiate your version. But I think a lot of the Spider-Man fan base are quite used to just having, like, the one thing and being happy that it never changes. So, that's kind of the way it is, you know? But, anyway, thank you guys for watching this video, and I will see you guys later. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Peace.